Hey everybody! I don't know why I'm saying that, because this is a continuation. Damn it. Okay, whatever. This is like a take 3 or something. And, yeah, this is the second half of Castle Bowser's Final Defense. Not particularly hard until the very end, but that very end is certainly something that you never want to actually have to do. And I'm dead. Wow, isn't that great? So, yeah, basically, that is like something I never do, which is die in the first room. So, you have been treated to something that miraculously only happens once in a while. Not too often. And, yeah. Basically, I have gotten this first room down. I've gotten most of the second room down, which of course you will see in a little while. Assuming that I don't fail miserably again. See, because this is the end of the first room here. And, of course, the second room is like, hey, we gotta have more of this! Hooray, isn't that great? Don't want to touch the bottom of the screen, though. Definitely don't. I don't think that, thing. But, yeah, there's gonna be fish, why not? There's going to be freaking, things that are trying to kill me. And there's gonna be some fish, which of our course, I am best English speaker ever. They are, of course, gonna try to kill us. There are 3 different kinds of hurt blocks in this, level. There are spikes at the beginning, then there are munchers, and then there are, regular old hurt blocks here. Isn't that great? There's a bullet there. Well, now he's gonna be in the way, but, I have shells for some reason near the end. I don't understand that, although I think it means the shells that I have been able to actually get to the end, which is coming up in like 2 seconds. But of course, I still have fuel. You saw that as my, not score, my coins floating down. And, yeah. Whoa. Okay. So here's the boss. This boss, kind of annoying, because it's Reznor, and it's also Reznor on freaking steroids. And, wow, he's shooting a lot of fireballs. That's me, being sabotaged by my controller, which I don't really want to accept. Yeah, sorry, but if my controller is gonna go all wonky on me, I don't really— What the hell are you shooting so many fireballs for? You've never done this before, Reznor. I mean, it's not like I'm actually— Are you serious? Okay, that was my fault, okay? Yeah, but, like, yeah, my controller's still a little kind of wonky, so, I mean, if it, like, blatantly does something like that and just doesn't work when I want it to work, I'm not going to, like, accept that, because, really, I don't want to be— I want to be— Whoa, stop flying. I want to be, you know, taken down by my own stupidity, as opposed to something that I can't really help at this point. Yeah, so that's what's gonna happen. I apologize if that is something that you don't want to see, but honestly, I don't care about what you think if you're trying to make my life 10 times harder than it actually needs to be. So, hooray! Yeah. Plus, I think I have kind of— Whoa. I think I've kind of done enough in this game to be like, oh man, I can use tools when my controller screws up on me. Please. Thank you very much. Okay. I don't know why I really have to, explain myself in this situation, but, well, there are some people in this world. Some people, I don't know if it's you, I don't know if it's me, but some people just kind of crazy at times. I think that, whoa. I think that shooting actually, like, does, like, it gives you more time overall than, not shooting somehow, because, I've never actually been able to finish the stage in a time where I never shot anything. It's sort of weird how that happens, but, I think getting that, dragon coin is what actually activates these shells. I don't understand these shells, though, because, as you saw there, other than the bullet, there was exactly 2 enemies this entire time that I could possibly hit with it. And the shells, disintegrate upon touching anything, so it's not like it's any extra challenge. So I don't know why Hymari, like, coded that in for whatever reason. It's just sort of weird for me. Okay, are you guys gonna be a little more, no, you're not. You're just gonna keep shooting stuff at me for no real reason. Yeah, you can tell that the game does not exactly expect me to be all the way over here, because they can't aim worth crap. Yeah. Oh, come on! And, of course, the platforms have gigantic hitboxes, because, you know, everything else in this game has to have gigantic hitboxes, so why not that? I mean, really. I think the cannons won't see, there we go, fish trying to kill me. But, I think the cannons won't actually, like, fire at you if you were going to be hit by it, as long as you are, of course, right next to them. But I'm not positive on that. Yeah. But still, like, come on. Sometimes there are 2 bullets there, and I have no idea how to dodge it if there are. Because, yeah, it's giving me that coin that does that. Sometimes there are 2, boomerang bills there, and if they spawn on the same, horizontal thing, you can't actually dodge it because you can't kill bullets that aren't homing, which is kind of silly, but, I mean, almost, I believe the average number of bullets that spawn there is less than 1, and, man, I'm an idiot. That wasn't even my controller there. But, yeah, so the bullets are just sort of there for no real reason. Oops. And sometimes, well, almost all the time, the second one, the bottom one, doesn't spawn. And, yeah, I've only gotten past 2 bullets once, and that's because they were staggered horizontally. So, hooray, randomness. Like, really, sprite limitations have no place in a hack of this quality. Like, I'm an idiot, but really they don't. I mean, Hymari spends how long, you know, trying to get his hacks as difficult as possible, when really he should be, like, making sure that the game actually works the way he intends it to first. Like, the fish are the actual cause of course, the sprite limitations, and if perhaps those bullets were, of course, I mean, the fish were instead bullets that were just spawned by well, not spawned, but were just there. I mean, are you serious? Like, it's 3 times already in 20 minutes. So stupid. Either way, yeah, like, if they were bullets instead, you could, work the spawn rates, you know, just have the, you know, slightly less bullets at that point in time, and all of a sudden, hey, you have something that is legitimately hard and also consistent. Like, I mean, come on. I mean, sometimes, I mean, I don't know if, like, for example, in the left tower, if having that, bringing the shell and despawning that stake, I don't know if that was intentional. Like, you know, if you figure this out, good on you, but, this is kind of random here. This, does this bullet spawn or not? I don't know. Because sometimes it spawns, sometimes it doesn't, and I mean, I'm sure it has something to do with the number of fish on screen, but I haven't really been able to figure out how to manipulate that, obviously, because fish are random. You can't really manipulate something like that in real time, at least. Ooh, 16 coins after collecting all those. That is a new record. Okay, that is completely worthless. Like, I don't even understand that shell there. It can't possibly hit me. As long as I don't... Well, I did get hit by it once because I wasn't expecting it, but as soon as you expect it, it's like, you can't hit me at all, Mr. Shell. I don't know what you're even doing there. And of course, Mario is a different sprite than the, actual thing down there. So, yeah. I don't want to overshoot again. Okay. Back here in the boss battle, of course, Reznor is being happy. I'm actually kind of surprised that Hymari gave me, like, a place to sit here, and I just took the exact wrong time to jump there. Like, I need to be a little more vigilant. Like, if I can't jump exactly when I want to, I should just not jump. It's really as simple as that. But I'm just like, I want to get this done. And it just overloads any sense of smartness that I might have at any particular moment in time. It's just kind of dumb that I'm kind of being an idiot just because I want to get it done. I mean, it's taking me 3 hours of... of course I do that, like, instead of waiting. Really? And it doesn't really go up. Oh, here we go. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. How did I get past that? Oh, really? Like, that's just kind of stupid. But, I mean, for something that guzzles fuel at that speed and doesn't actually, you know, waste any fuel by firing some giant... Oh, wait, I am, like, out of lives. This isn't good. Whatever. It's not like a game over is really gonna hurt me, because I'll just be like, oh man, look at that, I'm gonna pretend that I've stopped recording it now, and oh, look at that, look how unfortunate it is that I hit that button and stumbled onto a time thing. No, I'm not doing the first half again. Screw that. Screw that noise. That's just sort of dumb. You know, it's just sort of dumb. Like, really. I mean, and not get killed by a fish or a whatever else. Hey, fish, you were very nearly impossible to dodge. Isn't that great? Man, fish, I sure like how you were horizontally boosted by that block, and I could not kill you even though I had shot a fireball exactly at your level that you would have been if you had not been horizontally boosted by that block. And that just, it fills me with glee to know that you fish are an absolute freaking cheater. Like, come on. As long as we have dual-wielding Grandin Draft, be paranoid. Accept your fate and also paranoia. Hey, fish. Hey, guess what didn't happen there? I'm pretty sure that that fish did not just ram himself into my face. Man, I sure wish it was possible to dodge that guy. You know, whatever, that's my fault. But, like, dude, you can't just change your pattern, fish. I mean, I don't even know what causes it. It's not like, I mean, sometimes it happens near the bullet cannons. I'm like, okay, maybe those fish are taking on the shells physics for some reason. But then it happens when there are no shell cannons at all. And it's just like, okay, there is absolutely no explanation for that at all. No, that didn't happen. I'm sorry, game, but it didn't happen. I can't be in places that are dangerous. If I'm in places that are dangerous, then that's not good. Obviously. Yeah, like, all of a sudden, never in 3 hours of recording did that shell ever choose to go in that direction. Now, all of a sudden, it's done it twice and killed me once. The game is... I gotta think that the game is actually sentient and is just changing itself to adapt to the fact that I'm getting better. There's no other explanation for why it didn't happen in 3 hours. And then all of a sudden, it happens twice in one recording. There is no explanation for that other than that the game is actually learning from me. Or not learning, but it's been programmed to get better as I get better. You can't just... The chances of that actually happening in any other way are 0. I mean, come on, that shell has literally never been a problem before. In 3 hours of recording, and then in 45 minutes, which is, of course, approximately 1/5 of that amount, it does it twice. And it's just like, no. No! You can't just do that. You know what would absolutely suck right now if I got a horizontal fish to the face? I think I want to be Oh, whatever. And I thought I was jumping into the thing, but... well, then I jumped into the other thing, otherwise known as a fireball. But I wanted to jump into the mushroom, obviously. That is sort of, as I said, obvious. So, yeah. Am I going to die if I press any direction right now? And it's kind of disturbing that I kind of have to do that. Hey, fish. Hey, other fish. And there's something I didn't want to have to explain. When you are knocked from underneath by a fish, you do go up a very slightly amount, and sometimes that's enough to hit things that might kill you above yourself. Hello, I should probably not, fast forward through that. It would not be good, actually. Hey, 3. That is quite a bit. That is 1.5 times every other time I've gotten through it. And yes, I'm being really super careful every single time because, yeah. You know, guys, you really should stop, like, firing your fireballs so freaking often. And right there, I thought I let go of A. I thought I let go, but for some reason in this game, it's just like, if you let go of A while you're floating with the cape, it takes you like half a second. An entire half a second to be able to fall. It's just, dude, that's way too long. Way too long of a pause. Okay, back at the boss. An hour has literally just passed. Hey, look, 1 hit without dying. No, let's do smart things, me. Like, come on. Let's not do stupid things, please. Right now would not be a good time. Actually, that's probably not a good time either. Whoops! Well then. Oh man, like, it's just sort of silly, because now it's not timed good. Oh, that would have been a good time. You know, if it were possible. No. Man, it's just, the fireballs are perfectly there, and just, in every single way. 2, okay. Yeah, I mean, it's obvious that the game does not expect you to be where you are. No, the corner! The corner of the blocks! Dude, that is so bull. Corners of some custom blocks, especially on-off blocks, can be glitchy, and you can go through them. Oh, like, that's so bull. I had that. All I needed to do was survive one more, and I had that. It's just so stupid. Like, come on. And it is very good, of course. Charles is forever in limbo there. It's kind of actually sad. Like, he can't even commit suicide there because he's continuously bouncing on one frame, and he can't possibly run off the edge. So he is forever in limbo there, and it's just, you pity the poor man. Like, come on. Hymar, you are so evil sometimes. Like, dude, you can't just keep a guy hanging like that. I mean, the only way for me to put him out of his misery is to jump on his head 3 times. And I just don't really feel like risking that. I mean, look at him. He is stuck there forever. He is in purgatory. A bouncy purgatory. Dude, that's not good. Have everything but the boss down pat. It's just, I'm struggling with it. I'm making stupid decisions all the time. Stop it. Out of, what is it now? That's 34 plus 41, that's 75 deaths. And, you know, almost none of them have been anything that I shouldn't have died to or something, or should have died to. I mean, I've gotten to the boss, what, 5 times? And, I mean, those are all legitimate deaths, whatever, except for the corner one, but whatever. But, like, other than that, it's just, like, almost none of these deaths were anything that I should be killed by. Oh, look at that, I actually got that coin. Oh my god, I have discovered how to be amazing. Of course I discovered that a long time ago. No, but seriously. That's pretty cool that you can actually do that. Hey, that guy didn't spawn. That's pretty good. Where am I going to go now? Okay, so. Okay, got that fish. Okay, look at that. I survived. Isn't that great? Fish should stop spawning now. And I didn't get the, why didn't I get the shell this time? Okay. So I have absolutely no idea what causes that shell to be there. I'm going to assume that I can't stomp on the little guy there. Just going to assume that he's completely invincible to anything but the shell. Or if I can hit him with a fireball before he forms into his nearly invincible form. Yeah. So, boss. I am on the boss part. It is pretty fun. Just, you know, without the actual fun part. I forgot to mention that. Okay, so there is a boss here. His name is Reznor, actually. I know it's a silly name, but whatever. You know, you can't have everything in this game. And we're just gonna wait. We're just gonna wait. Because honestly, it would be silly not to. There we go. I win. Jesus Christ. It's finally over. It's finally over. Oh my god. I just hit my microphone and that probably made that sound horrible. Ooh, this makes me feel happy. I'm really, really, really happy right now. I know you can't say it, but it's like, it's almost 3 in the morning, so I don't want to be too loud, but wow, that is just amazing. I'm going to go turn on the music, actually. Come on, go down, Mario. No. Well, I guess I could exit out, but, you know, just, you know what, I'm so happy I'm going to make a shout out here. I just got an email. Hatred Eternal has made a comment on The Wind Waker Fun with Bombs 2. This was posted over a year before Brawl came out, but you seem to already be playing the most tourney fighters who main Toon Link. What? I mean, in my Brawl videos, I was playing Toon Link. Oh, playing like most tourney fighters. Okay, so, well, yeah, I mean, I do go to Smashboards sometimes and read up on how to play Toon Link, but I'm really not actually that good at Brawl. Like, well, I'm good at Brawl for the first 10 or so minutes of me playing it, so, and then my skill just drops dramatically. So we're gonna save Castle Bowser here, Koopa Joel, for next time, and well, yeah, because there's a nice surprise right at the beginning, and unfortunately, I kind of had it spoiled. Not by you, Shadow Dragon 9, by me looking into lunar magic for no reason. But you know, you really didn't have to tell me that, regardless. So you know, don't spoil any more levels for me, guy. I don't want to know what's coming up, even though I might actually catch up to you at some point. Actually, yeah. Speaking of which, what level are you on? That's what I want to know. Well, you know, don't actually tell me what the level's name, but you know, tell me, are you here or are you after here? Basically, okay. But for everyone else, this has been PewDiePoo playing Hypepr 6. Finally getting this fun, but really actually quite difficult level done. Like that was nice difficulty. You know, unlike Mr. Thing over here. Yeah, this is just bull. This, however, is one of the best levels in this game. Like, I mean, the right tower is also really, really good, but yeah, this is good. So I'm gonna stop talking now because this episode has already been going on for way too long. I have no idea how I'm gonna edit. Bye.